This video discusses maintaining your association officials in your WinLABS 12 database. To access the association officials screen, you want to click on Association and Properties, and then click on Officials. One item to note, if the person elected to a role is not in your database currently, you need to add them through View and All People before you go to this process. So what you would do is you go to View and People, and then search for the person, and if you don't find them, you would click on New and add them at this point. All right, so let's go back to the association properties and our officials, and we're going to click on New. Now for this case, we are going to add me. So we'll type in my last name and we'll hit enter. And it'll get me close to finding myself in the list. You can add more or less in the last name, but you want to get close. So you'll click on the person that you want to find, so that'd be me, and you would hit select. All right, so now I'm in the list, and we are going to add the role that I'm going to hold. Let's say I'm going to be a director, and let's say I was elected on April 1st of 18, and the beginning term that I'm going to start would be 8/1 of 18, and my end of term, let's say I'm a 2-year term, will be 7/31 of 2020. All right, so if I was a cosigner, you would put in the cosigner from and through to match the term, but since I'm not, we're going to hit save. And now you're going to see me on the list. It's important to put the association officials in as soon as they're elected, keeping in mind that when you put someone in and their term doesn't start until after the current date, you can see them by checking on the only current officials box, and they'll be in this list. To narrow it down to the current officials, you just check the only current officials. If you want to remove somebody from the list because they've resigned, it's a good idea not to delete them, but to end their term. So to end my term, let's say I resign, we'll double click on me, and we'll go to the end of term, and we'll click on the trash can to delete the date that's there. And let's put in that I resigned on November 30th of 18 and hit save. And now I'm off the list. Again, enter your association officials as soon as possible after they are elected. Keep in mind that entering the people before they take office, again, they will not show in this screen until they take effect. Once your additions or changes are made, please remember to create and send a new transmittal so that we are aware of your newly elected association officials. This concludes the video for maintaining your association officials.